Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Astronarch. It is a auto-battler roguelike, which I've actually seen a couple of them lately, which is kind of really cool. And apparently, according to my buddy Retromation, this is the best one on the market. So we're just going to dive right in. This is also one of those roguelikes that you absolutely should never judge by its cover. Which I will fully admit is exactly what I had done. When I originally saw this game, I was like, it looks okay, maybe I'll get to it at some point, not realizing that it's actually really good. And so I just kind of put it off, and I guess much to my detriment. So, who do we want to roll? Okay, so he has Frenzy and Wild Strikes. Every strike heals for 2% of max HP, and increases attack by 1, probably goes away at the end of every battle. Deal 100% attack damage to your target 2 times, activating your passive ability with each strike. Apply Rune to your target, which reduces healing. Let's see, permanently increases your max HP by 10 for every battle your party has been victorious, passive ability. Okay. Juggernaut, first time you're reduced below 50% max HP, increase your attack, defense, and heal for 15% of max HP for 10 seconds. Let's see, is there like a bard? To defeat all 3 elites during a single act, or defeat corruption 4. Your attacks burn your target, and any adjacent enemies. Okay, there's a cleric. Heal the weakest adjacent hero for 10% max HP and remove all stacks of a random negative effect. Okay. I like the paladin. I will go with the cleric, and we need a DPS. Warlock. For every hero that's knocked out, begin healing 2% max HP every 2 seconds. Gain attack and defense for the rest of combat. For each defeated enemy, gain half this benefit. Protected. Passive benefit. Okay, protected. Any effects with this keyboard are hidden, cannot be removed, or prevented by enemies. We could do a Warlock, he seems like a decent damage dealer and has a little bit of hybrid healing going on. Let's see. Yeah, do I want to just try Warlock? Let's go heal team. So we got the Paladin for burn damage and tanking, and can shield all allies. Warlock does a little bit of healing, and if anybody gets knocked out, he gets tougher. Other question, what is his range? Oh, adjacent refers to anyone in the same 4-tile grouping. That's good to know. Greetings, heroes. Do you know why you're here? This is the day of the Astronarch, after all. Astronarch? Centuries ago, it was foretold that an evil would enter the realm, and a group of hidden guardians would surface to defeat it. The guardians were said to be born of the sky, and thus became known as the Astronarch. Who are you? A friend. I sensed the day of the Astronarch was upon us, and I traveled here to guide you. There is more to discuss, but time is fleeting. Let's make haste. Okay. The capital will be targeted. We will meet at the city gate. Before you go, I shall provide a blessing. So increase max HP, increase defense, increase attack, or reduce the cost of their active abilities. Let's go Magician. That sounds kind of fun. Okay, normal battle, normal battle, normal battle. So these are the elites. So I guess let's roll top and go from there. And just see how this goes. Move your heroes if you'd like to change targets. I see. Well, I can't do too much, so let's just roll and see how this goes. Why does the Grim Reaper have for the win on their belt buckle? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay. Flawless victory. First time you reduce below 35% max HP, gain a shield equal to 10% of your max HP, heal the same amount. Extra starting MP, and defense. I wonder if these characters have limited inventory space. Maybe not. Now, does color matter at all? It probably does. But I cannot tell you which is better. It feels like the Arcane Stabilizer is good. Okay, each line has a set of enemies that semi-counters certain types of builds. Okay, color's rarity. Yeah, one thing, Rito. Just give me the color rankings for rarity. Because my base inclination is that purple is better than green, but all I need to know is that specific classification, and then I'm good to go. Because I'm so broken by Blizzard products. Green, purple, orange. Got it. Thank you. I'm so broken by Blizzard products that I always just go with the assumption that it's... Oh gosh, what is it? White... Is it white, blue, green? No, never mind. It's white... Shoot. It's actually been a while since I played World of Warcraft, which is weird, and I'm starting to forget the classification. And I think Guild Wars is confusing it, because I think they alternated them. That blue was worse. Let's see. An orange doesn't have stats, only gimmick passive, so they aren't necessarily always best. White, green, blue, purple, orange. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So the question is, do I want to get the Arcane Stabilizer and try and put it on the Paladin just to give him some extra defense? Or do I give him the Cosmos Mantle so that he potentially uses his Aegis ability earlier? Let's give him the Mantle. Oh, we have a limited amount of space. Okay. Okay, let's chuck the Cosmos Mantle on him and just see how it goes. Now, it looks like we heal between battles. Yeah. I'm actually going to have to turn this up further. Like, oddly enough, I might even have to leave this at 100%. Okay. All of your damage is dealt as if the enemy has less defense. Increases your attacks increase your attack speed by 2%. Your attacks deal additional damage equal to 15% of your defense to all enemies. Okay. But putting that on the Paladin is actually a really good idea. Not that we're necessarily fighting multiple enemies at a time, but it's still worthwhile. Okay. Let's go with this guy first. I have no idea if the Lizard Runt is actually any more dangerous, but I don't know. So what is this? Darkest Dungeon, but an auto-battler? Yeah. Kinda. It's weird. When you heal a hero by any means, a random damage tier is additionally healed for 30% of the value unique. That's good. 50 HP, gain more mana per second. I like the Maiden's Mirror. Put it on him. I'm sure I'll learn and I will lose and it will be rough, but that's fine. That's how these games work. I wonder if you can stack damage over time effects. I don't know. We're kind of wrecking things, though. My Paladin still needs some more defense, maybe. Hello. When losing 20% of your max HP to a single hit, gain a shield equal to max HP, deal 30 piercing damage. Okay. Extra starting MP, gain immunity to silence unique. Or just a flat 100 HP. I don't know. We're just gonna try and beef the heck out of this Paladin. See if I can just... Okay. Everything stacks infinitely unless it says otherwise. Good to know. Okay, how much money do I have? We also have upgrade. Drop to an item to improve its stats and effects. Oh shit, that's good. Where does it say how much money I have? 116. Okay. When you're knocked out, you continue fighting for 5 seconds. Enemies will ignore you. Can only be activated once per combat. Potion. All heroes gain 250 shield and 25 defense. I'm assuming potions are temporary. And specific to a battle. Well, we could buy the potion, but I think I'm just gonna try and... Oh. So upgrading the Maiden's Mirror is not a bad idea. The one thing is, Defense Gauntlet might not actually be that useful. I'm gonna upgrade the kunai. I don't actually know if that's a good idea, but it helps my DPS, which is maybe helpful. Okay. And Elite Battle. I'm gonna get crushed, but I'm curious to see how this goes. Hi, you're a big boy now. Let's put them there. Hopefully he continues to go for the Paladin, maybe. Okay. It does the Warlock's belt save for the win. It does. We might even flawless this one. Oh, but he brought a child. I didn't realize this is bring your child to work day. Okay. Tower Shield. Gain 30 frail defense. Attackers reduce the value. Ooh. Apply a poison to attackers for 3 damage every 3 seconds. Your attacks deal additional damage to your target equal to 6% of your missing HP. We also get an ability orb. So the safety slime seems kind of amazing. So let's give him that. Let's give him the safety slime. Okay. And an ability orb. So upgrades the Aegis. Let's see. Hits 2 different enemies. Or 20% of max HP. I'm gonna go for the heal. That seems like it's maybe a little bit better. Okay. And we'll go this direction. This is neat. It's definitely an odd visual, but I like the, odd visual style. It's definitely a visual style I think I would have just ignored originally, but I'm really digging the overall gameplay. Oh, they're going to completely demolish my Warlock. I should have double-checked targeting. Because my Paladin can take it so much better than my Warlock can. Okay. 10 piercing damage to attackers. Steal MP from attackers. Well, you have one or less adjacent allies. You and an adjacent ally... Ooh. So this is if you want to only have 2 people side by side. Let's probably go Robes of Absorption. Okay, and try the Elite Battle. Oh, your party will give up if your morale... Oh, there's morale. Okay. So the Forest Guardian... Huh, heal for 40% of any enemy healing effects. Passive ability. Alright, that's a bit of a worry, but at least he's targeting the correct guy this time around. Okay. I think... oh, this is weird. Do I turn off the music? Because I'm not hating on the music necessarily, but it definitely has this kind of just like, I can barely hear it. I guess I could turn it up some more. I'm just going to turn it up some more. Okay, what do we got? Increases healing received. For every 50 MP, you expend heal the weakest hero for 100 HP over... that's okay. Attacks have a 20% chance to deal an additional 50% attack damage to your target. I feel like we should probably slap it on this guy. Maybe, let's take a look. 200 attack damage. So do I want to go for the High Elf Claymore just for a little bit of extra damage? Yeah, let's do that. And can I upgrade this for... Yes, fully upgraded. Sure. Alright. And let's go for an event, because that sounds interesting. How much money do I have? I got 120. My morale is good. Gain 50 gold, lose... No. Let's go all heroes gain 50 max HP permanently. Altar of Altruism. The heroes discover an ancient and ominous altar. The inscription reads, "He who has no charity deserves no mercy. Saul the Holy Mother." There's a pile of gold in the offering bowl. Alright. And we have another store here. So we're going to go event, especially because I want to get the elite fight. So event, elite, event, shop, and then boss. Ooh. Okay. The heroes discover an ancient and ominous altar. The inscription reads, "A boon befalls those generous in life and body. Talar, the Cape Devil." Okay. Reduced healing. I'm gonna destroy this. I realize that puts me in a bad spot, but that's still helpful. Okay, the reduced healing could be a problem, but I'm just gonna push through and we'll just see how it goes. Cave Crawler. Does do poison. Wait. I'll move this guy over here. I think they're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Warlock out here so he doesn't get poisoned as much. We'll see how this goes. Hey, and thank you, Buzz, for the raid, and for the 5-month resub. Nice, up to 5 months. Yeah. Wow, even with the reduced healing, we are kicking ass here. Mostly. Okay. So attacks deal an additional damage? Maybe. The start of combat, take piercing damage equal to 50% of your max HP. Gain 20 attack and 50% speed. Unique. Risky. Let's gain gold. Okay. So a little bit more shield, maybe. Let's go for Soul Ripper for that extra AoE. Alright, and head for the event. All heroes gain 2 defense permanently. A familiar voice. The heroes hear an oddly familiar call from beyond. The voice sounds like thousands of entities talking in perfect unison. Kindred, you are lost. The Astronarch prophecy is artifice. Agree to return to us, and you will gain untold power. So, ability orbs for reduced morale is kind of spooky. I like the extra defense just because I'm kind of based around it anyway. Even though the heroes are intrigued by the voice, they decide not to respond. They hope the voice will think it failed and bother someone else. Because my morale's doing okay. We haven't had a whole lot of losses. Okay, so first question, can I upgrade this further? Yup, that's really good. Let's see what else we have. Every time 5 times you attack, gain 1 negate. You target enemies in the back row first. Your attacks deal 10% additional piercing damage. First 10 attacks grant MP. Your attacks have a 20% chance to stun your target. Start of combat, increase your speed by 40% for 5 seconds, and the rest are potions. I think, I'm gonna go for the kunai. Wow. I really don't have a whole lot. And then I think I'm just going to keep going. We're just going to save up for upgrades. For better or worse. If you lose on the act boss, you insta-lose. Otherwise, each hero death is -1 morale. Yeah, I figured as much. Gain an ancient item, lose 6 morale. Sure. Your active ability increases your attack by 12. Oh. That's really good. That should make this guy scale well. The Deep Fiend. I read that as the Deep Fried. I mean, sure. He could be the deep fried. Okay, so how much does this attack go up? Currently up by 12. 24. Oh, that's good. So we're going to get it so this guy gains hella mana regain. Because now he's scaling out of control. Well, not out of control, but he's scaling incredibly well. Also, my healing is nuts. Alright, what else we got? Start of combat? Nah. Start of combat, 15 frail attack, frail speed. Attackers deal 30% attack damage to themselves, unique. Oh. That's tough. So we lose a little bit of defense. We lose a little bit of defense, but enemies hurt themselves more. You know what? I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's better to just keep focusing defense on this guy. Maybe we want the gold. I think we'll do that. Okay. And we also have a sturdy ability orb, which is used for the passive ability. Oh! Oh, and I get a free hero. That might have actually been something to keep in mind. Now, have we unlocked the Bard now? Yes. Oh. Oh, the Pyromancer and the Bard are different people. Okay. So we probably want just straight DPS, so we don't need support as much. Question. Can melee-looking guys attack from the backline? I assume they can. Let's take a look. Frostmancer. Attack against you, your attacks and your active ability have a 50% chance to frost, which reduces speed. Maybe. Pyromancer. Attacks and attacks against you burn the enemy for 30% attack damage over 10 seconds. Passive ability. Deal 50 piercing damage, attack damage, detonate any burn effects on your target, removing them, dealing their remaining damage instantly. Active ability. That's not bad. Bard. Instead of dealing damage, your attacks apply bleed. If in the front row, increase the attack of all heroes by 6. In the back row, heal all heroes by 10% of their max HP over 10 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Defeat a boss with one hero remaining, or defeat Corruption 7. Defeat an act without visiting a merchant, or defeat Corruption 1. Okay, so Corruption is the scaling difficulty, probably. Equip 3 of the same item to a hero, or defeat Corruption 8. I appreciate that there's 2 different ways to unlock things. So that you aren't, you can just power through if you want to, and unlock everybody passively. Okay. So the question is, who do we grab? I really like the Headdress of Fury. And I almost wonder if that would actually be better to put it on... let's see, to maybe put it on the Pyromancer. Because, that damage difference between the two. Bard would be interesting just as kind of another healer, but I don't think we need it as much. The other reason why Pyromancer is potentially it scales well with a Paladin who also burns things. So the one thing I will say is the Pyromancer only attacks one guy. The Frostmancer will hit everybody. See, the mirror item is so busted on the Bard. Oh. That would be interesting. Main thing is the Bard's DPS is... Or no, is his speed tremendously better than the Pyromancer? No. Sorry, the Pyromancer does way more. So what's the DPS I'm looking at? Yeah, this game is great because it has Monster Train aspect of there being a million broken combos, but you kind of need them later on. I like that. That's a good way to do roguelikes. I always hate roguelikes that are almost too balanced. Because then it's just like, yeah, but I want to have fun. Oh. Deal 50% attack damage to a random enemy 4 times. Costs 5 less MP every time it's used active ability. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta do this. We're gonna stack the Wildmage. Okay. I'm glad you made it. The town stirs. It's upon us. What is it? I know it to be a great evil, doomed to wander the skies for eternity, searching for fragments it lost in a battle long past. Fragments? Lost souls. It travels as a single being, forged of millions. It was almost defeated long ago. Much of its structure shattered to the stars. Its weakness? Attacking it. It will turn even the most valorous soldier into an agent of its desires. As the Astronarch, you are resistant to its corruption. You are the key to its defeat. Let's make haste. Okay, reduced merchant prices. Shield gained by all heroes increased. Items received from combat and events are twice as likely to appear upgraded, or elites always drop ancient items. Oh, these are tough. So, we only have... We've got a couple of shield-related perks. So, while the tower is pretty good, I'm not sure how useful it would be. Merchant prices being reduced is kind of nice. Pre-upgraded items might be incredibly good. And are ancient items these? Probably. Alright, we were going to stack this guy. I guess I'll stack him for the time being. Grim Reaper will be okay. Oh. Do we want to get the Lich Wraps? No, we'll leave the Lich Wraps on him. Okay. Deal attack damage to a random enemy when you heal a hero by any means. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm actually going to move the Wildmage to the front, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because every time your shield is depleted, deal extra damage. We're just going to beef up this Wildmage like crazy. If I can. So let's go for the tower, seeing as we got 2 shieldy boys. Okay. And let's go top. I want to get 2 events before the elite, probably. Yeah, this is really cool. Okay. That should be fine. Ooh. He did go down. Okay. So we lost a bit of morale. Every 3 times you attack, apply Frost or Burn for 50% of attack damage over 10 seconds to your target. Your attacks increase your defense by 2. Gain more mana per second. Gain gold. So a lot of these are really good. So Mana Spring would let me heal more. This would let him scale his defense up. It might not be a bad idea to get rid of the defensive gauntlet for it. Every 3 times you attack, frost or burn. Like, that would just be decent for damage over time effects. And that just means slightly more heals. I don't think I want to get rid of any of this stuff. Okay. So let's do... Put that there. Let's grab the Mana Spring Amulet and put it on the healer, just for bonus heals. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't actually know which is going to be better, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so we have 2 Tiger Boys. Whoa! Did they just delete my Wildmage? I guess whatever their ability is hurts. Okay. Dex caused the target to bleed. Okay, so we're gonna do a second kunai. Yeah, so they suplexed the mage and it hurt him bad. I don't know. I think we're going to do worse and worse here, but it's fine. Pick lock. Here spot a small concealed draw built into the wall. Any treasures contained within are surely ill-gotten, free for the taking. Pick lock. Pick lock. It is a bad boy. Alright, bad boy, we fight. Okay, they clobbered the shit out of my... Well, I lose. Okay, so I'm very clearly getting wrecked here. I'm sure this will take a couple of tries before I'm really up to snuff. I honestly cannot tell who they're attacking. Oh, if I do that, they split. They split their attentions. I should probably actually start doing that just in general, because that seems like a good idea. Okay, our morale is getting hammered, though. I think using this guy as a frontliner was maybe a mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna get that because that unlocks a dude. And the poison really isn't helping that much. Alright, do we just go for the elite battle because why the heck not? Yes. Guess I might as well load him up. Oh, right, we have these. How much HP does the mother rat have? A decent amount. So I'm going to be ready with the holy water for when this group gets tougher. That said, my paladin is now an AoE machine, which is kind of cool. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Damn, it's like instantaneous that they go down. Grab the Shadow Blade? Yeah, we'll grab the Shadow Blade. And we're going to switch it instead of that. Sturdy Ability Orb. Oh, it's a passive. Let's just head for the merchant. Okay. fully upgrade that one. Let's take a look at some of these. 10 piercing damage to all attackers. Start of combat, reduces the attack and defense of enemies. Frost to a random enemy every 2 seconds. And the Frost Amulet might actually be really good. Let me get rid of the safety slime. Okay. Oh, that's obscenely good. Yeah, let's just go for that. We need to scale a little bit faster, and this guy's damage scaling up in that manner is going to be insane. Let's see. Let's give him the Shadow Blade for the time being. I still think I'm probably going to lose here, but that's expected. Alright. Oh. Let's begin auto battle. There we go. Ouch. Text burn the target. First time you're reduced below max HP, redirect one random enemy targeting you to their next target. Or... Grab that. Nobody else has any defense, but having the multiple kunais probably isn't a good idea. I should probably also start using these potions. I've been lazy about them. Okay. Begin auto battle. Okay. We're doing better. Attacks reduce defense. Your attacks deal addition damage equal to 30% of your defense. Upon being knocked out, do piercing damage to all enemies or money. Like, putting the axe on the paladin would certainly make him do more damage. But I don't think that's really what we want to go for. I'm going to switch these two. 20% chance to deal... Wait. Do we want that? No. Definitely put it on him. I don't know. Mixed on a lot of these. Let's just go for the gold stash. Okay. Their damage is reasonably split. We have a holy water. Move this over here. Might as well set the enemies on fire. Just start with that. Okay. Start of combat, deal 50% attack damage to all enemies and apply frost. Start of combat, gain shield, or... probably just keep going for the gold. Alright. Another mid-boss, another mid-boss. Okay. He's going generally the right direction. Question. I'm gonna try something a bit different. Okay. My thoughts are, putting it on the Wildmage means when the Wildmage loses, like, drops below max HP, he starts attacking the Paladin, who is full health. Okay, that actually worked really well. Heal 2% of max HP every 2 seconds. That's really not that great. That said, I did want the Champion's Guard. Let's close the map for a second. Let's put it here. Let's work on this one. Okay, and we'll probably want to start upgrading that sword, because that should scale him really well. Go for the shop. I got 164. I say... we go shopping. Because I want to sell the other kunai. Immunity to burn. Attack steal 1 MP from your target. Attacks poison your target. Potion all enemies lose MP. Reduce speed of enemies. Okay. Namely... I want to upgrade that. Maybe I should have upgraded the Maiden's Mirror. Okay. If I upgrade that again... let's max out that sword. That sword just seems way too good for what we're going for, but maybe we just don't attack fast enough for it to matter. Oh. Temporal anomaly. The heroes spot a swirling portal. Upon closer inspection, they can see a similar location where they are now on the other side. The energy created by the portal seems familiar, and the heroes think it would be possible to absorb it. Absorb it! Heroes surround the portal and will its energy to be dispersed. The portal instantly reacts, closing it in on itself, and bursting a wave of energy through the heroes. Alright, another elite battle. Okay. I guess in retrospect, once again, set it up like this. This way, he wails on this dude. But it isn't a problem. Okay, now he hits the paladin whose defense is nice and high. Oh, but he can remove the paladin's defense. That's frustrating. Most enemies probably aren't going to be removing my defense, maybe. Alright, let's max out his ability so he is obscene. And let's keep rolling. A small crowd is falling behind a rotund individual. Many members of the crowd look to be carrying patches of gold. Fright promoter. You lot! I'm searching all over for ruffians such as yourselves to fight my prize fighters. I'll make it worth your while. If you win, that is. Prize scimitar, regalia, or both. Let's just go for the regalia. I don't know how strong these guys are. And I would prefer to wait a little bit until I have a really busted combo. Oh, that's rude. He's hitting my warlock. I might have been able to beat both. Your max HP is set to 800. Your defense is set to 50. Your max HP and defense cannot be increased or reduced. I mean, I'll take it and I'll just put it on him. I guess. It's not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be, but maybe some upgrades make it amazing. I don't really know. Okay, switch them up. And let's get rolling. I wonder what the upgraded version on that is. Okay. We're so far so good. I want to be ready with these holy waters. We're not getting deleted like we were previously, which is nice. Attacks deal 30% attack damage to all enemies. Start of combat, when you attack in a shield equal... That's probably only the first attack. Reverie Totem would be interesting just to pop on the healer so he has more time. Calamity would be good for clearing groups. Oh. Yeah, at the start of combat and when you attack, gain a shield equal to 50% of your attack. Unique. I mean, that's obscene. Maybe I need to upgrade it a couple of times, but still. Okay. Hello. Illusionist. When attack, you have a 12% chance to teleport to a nearby location, create a duplicate with 100% of your attack, 25% of your max HP to take the hit. Duplicate does not attack and deals 200% attack damage to the attacker when destroyed. Huh. Create a duplicate for the rest of combat with 30% of your HP. Huh. Interesting. Ronin. Your attacks have a 10% chance to apply bleed. Deal attack damage to your target and any adjacent enemies. It's okay. What else do we have? Brawler. When attacked, deal 30% attack damage to the attacker or gain shield equal to 3% of your max HP before being hit. I'm thinking Ice. Mainly just because Ice is kind of... He does damage, but he's got decent support. Illusionist would be interesting. If only because I could put the Illusionist up above and just have him attack things regularly. To unlock, sell an ability orb and 2 potions to the same merchant, or Corruption 5. So the Frost Mage has decent AoE and can stun enemies, which is not bad. The Illusionist more or less just scales out of control if he's not under attack. Let's see. Let's go for the Frostmancer, I think. I wonder if multi-hit abilities, like Shadow Blade, works. Oh, right, especially because we got the Tundra Talisman. Can we drag another? No, it only lets me take one. The time is nigh, heroes. The castle has been lost. Whatever horrors you find there, feel no remorse in striking them down. Horrors? Evil not only turns allies against you, but it replicates the strongest of its conquered foes as an invading force. What were they before? They were Revka, as was I. When our realm was threatened by a great unknown force, our Old One told us to flee. When I refused, the others cast me out, stranding me here. Old One? At the heart of every realm is an ancient entity known as an Old One. Cursed with eternal sleep, the Old Ones have great influence over those who grow upon them, which is why my people agreed to create the Seed and flee. The Seed? Unlike other realms, when my people pass on, our energy goes back to our Old One to create a new life. The Seed was the collected life energy of all of our people. It beamed through the stars until fate chose a realm to be born anew. What was their fate? I fear the Old One of my realm. I fear the Old One of the realm they found was nothing like our own. They have become a twisted abomination of what they were once. I pray that they can still be saved. Okay, elites always drop ancient items, double the effects of potions, reduce merchant prices, or items received from combat are twice as likely to be upgraded. Honestly, gonna go for the discount. We want cheap goodies. Mainly upgrades. Oh, right. Now this one's tough. Okay, so we want to do this instead of that. That just increases damage. Cleric's ability is maxed out. This guy just heals everyone, which is nice. I really got to scale him up so he does more damage. Oh. Have two 50% chances to fly frost. So we want to upgrade the frost. And let's go for the shield. Okay, let's see if this guy can solo. He's got decent shield generation. Okay, didn't lose him, got spooky. Attacks poison the target. Every 50 MP you expend, heal the weakest hero for 200 HP over 10 seconds, upgraded. Oh, that's really good. Probably should have looked at the other items, but that's okay. Okay, we got another potion. Okay. Move the Frost Mage back over there where he's safe. Maybe I should have gone with the Illusionist. I don't really know. Okay. I think we're doing fine. The Paladin is an AoE machine, so he just clears everything else out. Active ability increases your speed by 10%. Increase your speed by 2% per second. My question is, Starry Songbird, is that permanent? Maybe? We gotta try it. That sounds way too strong to not be. House of Flesh. Tough battle, get an ability orb. Easy battle, or... let's fight on. Let's fight him. Okay. I guess I'll give him that. Not that it really changes too much. We've got decent AoE and decent split. Okay. Let's see if this guy gains what I hope he gains. Okay, let's drop the potions that we should have dropped. Anyway. Hey! And we didn't lose morale because technically no one got knocked out. Start of combat, you and all adjacent allies gain a shield equal to 50% of your max HP. That's not a bad idea. That said, another Tundra Talisman. Or Sleetstone Saber. Attacks have a 60% chance to apply frost to your target upgraded. I want to say the Sleetstone Saber is just going to be better. Oh. I have no idea which is better. Alright. We'll give him the Sleetstone Saber. And we have a ability orb. I'll give it to him for the time being. Where are we going? How much money do I have? I got 158. We're not going to be able to get every elite here. I think we'll go for this shop and ignore the rest. But yeah, we're not going to be able to cross over and fight all these elites. In that case, we'll just hit this one. Okay. Okay, so the Starry Songbird is not as good as I thought it was going to be. We also really got to upgrade that War Mage's Great Staff. Man, these guys are actually kicking my ass here. It's that shield. That's shield and that frost. Mage Seeker? Maybe. Let's just go for the gold, though. I think we actually do want to visit a shop. Got 198. Yeah, let's just do the normal battle here. Okay, and that's just the two weakest allies. Because, yeah, I think what we want to do is up... Oh. This is slightly different. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing fine, but spooky. Extra defense and speed. Oh, your attacks poison your target, dealing 10 damage every 3 seconds for the rest of combat. Upgrade it. That actually... That seems really good. Who do I put it on, though? Probably better than the Shadow Saber. Okay, let's go to the merchant, because we got some things to upgrade. And maybe buy. Okay. Yeah, definitely want to upgrade this one. Okay. Do I have enough? Yeah, let's just sell these. Go for an upgrade. Do we want to upgrade? Like, Cobra's Reach is actually really tempting. Otherwise, we upgrade the other Slitherfang Kunai. Now let's actually upgrade this, the Starry Songbird. I should probably start focusing on my healer again, but I don't know. Okay, so if I do that, this should work. This guy should be a shield machine. With every attack, he should just gain a bunch. Plus, we've got healing from the Reaper behind him. Wow, yeah. He is a shield machine, and his speed is insanely good. Okay, so upgrading the Starry Songbird was exactly what we needed to do. Alright, let's just go for money. And boy, our morale is looking top. Elite battle. So it doesn't really matter there. Alright. Begin battle. Get them, tank beast. Oh, he's immune to silence. That's fun. That said, we wrecked him. Active ability deals 150% piercing attack damage to random enemy. Attacks increase your speed by 4%. I'm gonna grab the whirlwind axe, and we're just gonna sit on that one. Okay, let's upgrade his ability. And let's go this way. This is an incredible roguelike. Holy shit. Okay, so we... The glinting of a small extravagant box catches the eyes of the heroes. The box itself is likely worth a fortune, but it seems to be weighed down by an unnatural force. There's no lock, but is firmly sealed. The inscription reads, "A warped mind can venture places unseen." So, lose 6 morale, chance to gain an item, otherwise run. Let's try and open it up. My morale is good. Okay, and run. Boy, we lost 30 morale on that. Okay. Not that I think this matters too much. Oh, he's got the frost, though. We need that. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I think we're fine. The shield Wildmage does tricks. Increases your defense by 6 for every active stack of frost. Your attacks have a chance to stun targets or lich wraps. I do like me some lich wraps. Flip side. Let's get the stun barb. Or do we just go for the money? Stun barb isn't upgraded. I'm gonna get the stun barb. We'll have to upgrade it. Worst comes to worst, I sell it. Let's see. Let's go this direction. I want to get the berserker guy, the melee guy that attacks faster. Oh boy. Hooded figure standing beside the path with a troublesome grim. Untainted, come, I have wares. Why would I... Oh, buy... Or upgrade. I don't really like... I don't think so. Okay, move him there. Everything's good. Well, that's annoying. Pay attention to... I'm gonna do that preemptively. This guy seems like a stinker. Okay. Start of combat, gain the gate. Healing is increased. Start of combat, you and all adjacent enemies gain or allies gain a shield or gold. I'm decidedly uninterested in most of these, so let's just go with that. We get an ability orb. Okay. Let's max out his passive ability. Do we go for the shop? I could, but I think I'm gonna wait. The heroes spot a door with a door hanging from one hinge. Warm glow bathes the heroes as they approach. The room is swimming in gold pieces, seemingly expelled from the absent chests. As the heroes reach for the gold, it recoils and sizzles along the floor. It appears bagging any substantial amount of gold will incur great harm to the heroes. So, lose 50 max HP permanently, 50% less max HP for the next fight. Next fight being just a totally regular monster fight. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit, and we'll give this a shot. Okay. Do that. I believe in me. Oh boy. I think we lose this one. I risked it for too many biscuits. Okay, item penalty. Ouch. Well. Oh, symbiote. Reduce the cost of your active ability by 3 every time it's used. See, that would have actually been really good. Alas, but it's fine. We had the morale to spare. The king. Okay, so this one's a bit tough. Because it's a group fight and we don't have that many tanks. The warlock will just have to make do, I think. Okay, I'm going to give him the axe instead. I think. Begin fight. Really should probably save some of my potions for these. Should probably also try and give my cleric the ability to be immune to frost and silence. Alright, we're kicking ass, actually. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Gain 25% of MP expended by enemies. Well, at or below 50% max HP, your active ability costs less. Okay. I like the esoteric keystone. I'd like to put it on this guy, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Honestly, putting it on the cleric seems like the smartest idea. Get rid of the mana searing for the keystone. Also, we really just got to start upgrading this cleric some more. The time has come, heroes. We must enter the vessel. What is this? It was created after the corruption, a physical amalgamation of corrupted Revka energy. It allows them to travel between realms. Why is it made? I do not know. However, I can say this is where the fragments they search for originated. And of course, you as well. Us? Do you not question why you traveled to the tavern in the forest? Why you left your homelands in the first place? I called out to all of you, uniting us against the great evil. Why us? You are the fallen fragments of the evil the evil searches for, disconnected from the hive mind, as you prospered, absorbing the knowledge and strength of your respective homelands. Some of you even molded in the shape of folklore and legend. How do you know? I know this because I guided your falling bodies to this realm myself. I knew of the corruption, and that I wasn't going to defeat it alone. Let's make haste. Take this boon for the task ahead. The rest of my strength I must save in order to remove the corruption once you have made it vulnerable. The final fight is upon us. Oh, so I don't get a... Do I get a merchant, at least? Nope, this is just the last fight. Alright, well that's... Butts? I got all this money and I had no idea. Alright. Let's roll something like this. Okay, the Wildmage is going to be an absolute chain gun by the time he's done. Astronarch, I thank you for everything you've done, and have yet to do. The corruption will need an anchor to be separated from the seed energy. I will be that anchor. If we succeed, tell them our old one still lives, but is in great danger. Farewell, my heroes, and good luck. The Corrupted Oracle. Alright. Bam. Okay, revenge is a bit spooky. Slow him down for a bit. Look at that speed on the Wildmage. It's so good! The only problem is he is going to kill himself, technically. Nope, he didn't. We're good. Well, that wasn't bad. I just wish I had been able to spend this money right before the boss. I guess I know now how this game works. Well, that was fun. I appreciate the fact that it was a morale system, that losing all my guys in one of those fights was not the end. I love the equipment system. I love the classes. I can't wait to see more of this. However, corruption difficulties are unlocked, so we gotta start scaling up. This is real good. Auto-battler roguelikes, I think, are going to be the next trend. If I had to guess. I mean, you guys have probably seen deck builders going around like crazy forever and are getting kind of sick of them, but there is so much potential for this that has yet to be untapped. And I think this is the first auto-battler roguelike that really capitalizes on it in a way that actually feels good and interesting. Hey, and we've unlocked even more characters. Cool. Yeah, who have we unlocked new beyond what we've unlocked? Really, it's just the Alchemist. So otherwise, we still have to get the Outlaw, defeat an act without visiting a merchant, or defeat Corruption 1. Okay, that's reasonable. Blood Mage, sell an ability orb, and 2 potions to the same merchant. Defeat a boss with 1 hero remaining. Ugh. Or defeat Corruption 7. Ugh. Defeat an act after visiting at least 7 events. Okay, that's feasible. Sell 10 items or potions to the same merchant, then defeat the act, or defeat Corruption 3. Druid might be a little tough to get that one, honestly. Well, I guess if I just pick up a bunch of random items and then save them before selling them, it's viable. But anywho, Corruption level 1. Normal enemies have more HP. That should be okay. What's the little bar above these guys' head? Do they level up? As kind of like a scale against the corruption? I have no idea. Boy, I'm looking forward to playing more of this, though.